Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. This is Muhammad Kamal Hussain, content creator, Triangular Kamal Academy. Today, I'm going to solve here one of the most important creative questions for the students of Standard 7. And this creative questions from chapter 4, multiplication and division of algebraic expression. Let's see the question, then we will try to answer up to last. So this is the creative questions. Here we see total A, B, C, D. There are total 4 parts. Basically, we see in the mathematics, there are total 3 questions in one creative part, A, B, and C. But in the upcoming final exams, we all know from the algebraic part, we have to answer one creative questions, which is total marks is 12. So in the 12 marks, there are total 4 questions by using this system. So now we will practice on sample questions from here. In the A, its value is a square minus a plus 1, and B, its value is a square plus a plus 1, and C equal to a to the power 4, a square plus 1, and D equal to 18x cube plus 15x square minus x minus 1. So these informations are given here. By using these informations, there are total 4 questions. Number A, define exponential law and distributive law of multiplication with example. Number B, find the value of A plus B and A minus B and B minus A. And question number C, whose marks is 4, show that B square divided by BC divided by B square minus A equal to 0. Number D, divide the value of D by the product of twice x plus 1, 3x plus 2. So here the first question, total marks is 2, second question 2, then B and C, C and D, the marks is 4 and 4. So total, this is the 12 marks questions, new format. 12 mark questions, one creative questions from algebraic part. So now answer to the question number A. Here we can write number A, exponential laws of multiplications. So here for any algebraic expression, A and natural numbers m, n, we get like a to the power m multiply a to the power n. This one will be a to the power m plus n. This is the first formula, or we can write here number 2, a to the power m multiply n is equals to a to the power m n. So there are 2 formula for any algebraic expression A and 2 numericals, non-negative number or natural number m and n. Here their multiplication, if they have the same base, their power will be added, and here the A is the base and index is m, including bracket there is another index n. So these the 2 powers, simply we can multiply them. So if we do the example here, like example of exponential laws of multiplication. So x to the power 3 multiply with x to the power 2, there will be x to the power 3 plus 2 is equals to x to the power 5. This is example 1, and another example we can write here x to the power 3 multiplied with 2. So in the same format we can write here x to the power 3 to the 6, and this is our answer. Simply multiply, and here is addition. So this is the formula of exponential laws of multiplication. Now second part, distributive law of multiplication. So here for any algebraic expression A, comma B, comma C, and M is natural number. So here M multiply with A plus B plus C, and this one will be MA plus MB plus MC. This is the formula of the distributive laws of multiplication. So if we give one example here, example like 3 multiply A plus B plus X. So here we can write 3 times of A plus 3 times of B plus 3 times of X. So I think now first question is done. The two formula, exponential laws of multiplication and distributive law of multiplication. So distributive law means simply multiply with any numerical value, and exponential laws means if they have the same base and the power will be added, and if they have the same base and the m is the power, and including this there is another power, so two powers, simply multiplication between them. So now first question answer done. Now answer to the question number B. Find the value of A minus B and B minus A. So here we can start, given that number B, A equals to given here a square minus A plus 1, and here B equals to A square minus plus A and my plus 1. According to question, here we have to subtract A minus B. So now doing the subtraction, here negative positive sign will be negative 1, this positive 1 negative, now this is minus and there is minus. So now doing the subtraction, we will get A minus B, and there is plus A square minus A square, we can eliminate, there is no, this is 0, and there is minus A and minus A, so there are total twice minus A, and positive 1 and negative 1 we can eliminate. So here we can give the side note, doing subtract or subtracting, doing subtract. Okay, now A minus B, finally we can say here A minus B is equals to minus twice A, and this is our answer. Second part, B minus A. So now write here the value of B. Again B equals to A square plus A plus 1, and A equals to A square minus A and plus 1. So now B minus A, so do subtract here, there positive 1 will be negative, this negative 1 will be positive, and positive 1 is negative. So now B minus A is equals to, and positive A square, negative A square we can eliminate, here is twice A and this is 0, and plus A and minus A we can eliminate them, and this is also we can eliminate them, and there is now 0. So in the same side note we can, or subtracting or doing subtract, doing subtract, then now what is the result? B minus A is equals to twice A. So now we can write the answer separately here. Total answer is answer A minus B, and its answer is minus twice A. B minus A, its answer is twice A. So this is the answer of second question. There are total 2 marks. If you successfully complete the first part, you will get 1 marks. And if you also complete the second part, there will be 1 plus 1, total 2 marks. Now let's see the next question. Question number C, another most important questions. Here, show that BC divided by B square minus A equals to 0. First, you can divide her the left side. Number C, there are 2 different methods we can apply here. First, we can multiply B multiply C, then the total result will be divided by B square. This is one method. Then the result, A will be subtracted from the total result. But we can do the simplify here. Then we will start the calculation. Left hand side. This is B, C divided by B square minus A. This is the left hand side. So what we see here, there is operation sign divide, there is operation sign minus. So first we have to do simplification in divide. BC divided by B square, and there is minus A. Now BC divided by B square means B multiply B. We all know B multiply B means B square. And BC also we can write here multiply form. There is A. Now eliminate the same part from the numerator. Okay. Here now after doing divide, C divided by B, and now this is A. Okay. First step, now you will do divide. Then the A will be subtracted from the result. So now here C is called dividend. So what is the right here? C, and this is B. So now C, the value of C is a to the power 4 A square plus 1. C is a to the power 4 plus A square plus 1. And the value of B is A square plus A plus 1. So this is A square plus A plus 1. Now divide C by B. So here A square plus A plus 1 is the divisor. Dividend is a to the power 4 plus A square and the plus 1. This is one of the most important part here. Now first step, you have to arrange all values in their descending order or in ascending order. So here, this is the highest power, a to the power 4. Then the second highest power, a to the power 2. There is a to the power 0. That means constant number. So in the dividend part, these algebraic terms are arranged in descending order. Here in the divisor, A square, then A, then plus 1. So this is also arranged in descending order. First step done. Second step, this is the first terms here, a to the power 4. And here the first term from the divisor, there is A square. After doing divide, we will get here A square. So now this one will be A square. So now A square, the result is A square. This result multiply with the divisor, A square plus A plus 1. So now there will be a to the power 4, and a square multiply A, this is A cube, then A square multiply 1, this is A square. So now write here a to the power 4 plus A cube and plus A square. So now do the subtraction here. There will be minus, this is minus, this is also minus. So now here we can eliminate equal and opposite one. This is the negative A cube and positive A square, negative A square also. There from the upper side, there is plus A. So now what we see here in the first part, first term minus A cube. So now this is minus A cube divided by A square. This is the first term divided by here first term. There is minus A. So this one will be minus a. Now minus a multiply with the divisor a square plus a plus 1. So if we do multiply here, this one is a multiply with minus a multiply with a square, there is minus a cube. Minus a multiply a, there is minus a square. Minus a multiply 1, there is minus a. So now do the here subtraction. This is plus, this one will be plus, this one is plus. Now eliminate for minus a cube and plus a cube. There is plus a square and there is plus a, and from upper side there is remaining plus 1. So now this up to this is done. So here what we see here, this is the first terms here a square, and here the first term is also a square. In the divisor there is 1. So now right here simply plus 1. This is the rough work. I think if you are expert in calculation, no need to do. So here the rough work. Now this is 1. So now 1 multiply with the divisor. So here 1 multiply with the divisor a square plus a plus 1. After doing the multiply, you will get here a square plus, so a square plus a plus 1. So here is a square and the plus a and plus 1. Now do the subtraction here. This is minus, this is minus, this is minus. After all 0. So if we divide c by b, we get here the result a square minus a plus 1. Now finally, now according to question, c divided by b minus a. Here c divided by b, their result is a square minus a and the plus 1. Okay, let's review again. C divided by b and the result is a square minus a plus 1. Okay, this is now, and then a. What is the value of a? From the question we see here, value of a is a square minus a plus 1. This is a square minus a and then plus 1. So here you can use right here a equals to a square minus a plus 1. Here you can give the side note here. So now do the simplification. A square minus a plus 1 plus minus minus a square minus minus plus a plus minus minus 1. Do a plus a square minus a square minus a plus 1 minus 1. So there is 0, which is our right hand side. So finally, we can say here the value of left side or left hand side is equals to value of right hand side, and this is shown. So I think now concept is very clear to you. Left hand side and right hand side both have the same answer. So you can take the screenshot. Now next questions, almost this is also related with your assignments. So I think already government instruction given to us. Each and every questions we have to follow the assignment related topics and assignment related questions. So dear students, I think you got the point what I am saying here. So divide the value y by the product of twice x plus 1, 3x plus 2. Divide the value of d. So d is given here with the product of these two factors. Okay, now first find the product of these two factors. Okay, we can write here this is. Okay. Now here the two factors are product here number, this is number d here twice x plus 1, twice x plus 1, one factor, and 3x plus 2. 3x plus 2 is another factor. This is 3x plus 2. Now do multiply according to question. In multiplication, twice first, the symbol tricks. Here the first one you can choose. This is multiply with the second factor. And then 1 multiply with the second factor. So now twice x multiply with the 3x plus 2. Then here plus 1 multiply with the 3x plus 2. Also, you can start from the right side. First 3x multiply with this twice x plus 1, or 2 multiply with the twice x plus 1. No problem. In the both case, you will get the same answer. Now here twice multiply with 3x, twice x multiply with the 2. 1 multiply with 3x, 1 multiply with the 2. There is 6x square plus 4x, and there is plus 3x, and there is plus 2. So now 6x square plus 7x, and there is plus 2. So this is the product of the two given factors. Again, the value of d is given here. Again d is equals to, from the question we see here, 18x cube 15x square. This is 18x cube plus 15x square. Another two terms here, minus x minus 2. This is minus x minus 2. Now, according to the question demand, d is divided with the multiplication of these two product. So now we can write here a 6x square plus 7x and plus 2. This is divisor 18x cube plus 15x square minus x minus 2. So now d is divided with the product of these two factors. Now, dear students, the first step, let's review here. Is the all terms are given in descending order, because this is the highest power, this is the second highest power, then third highest power. Okay, in the descending order. There is also in the divisor, we see here the power of x is descending order. So now first step done. Second step, identify here the first term. This is 18x cube. Here this is the first term is 6x square. Now divide, this is 3x. 18 divided by 6, 3, x cube divided by x square. In times of divide, the power will be subtracted. So here x cube minus 2, and this is x to the power 1. No need write to 1x. So that's why this is 3 times of x. So now here 3 times of x. Now 3x multiply with the divisor 6x square plus 7x and the plus 2. This is the rough part. 3 multiply 6, this is the 18x cube, and then 3x multiply with the 7x, 3 7 ja 21, x multiply with x square, 3 multiply with the 2, and this is plus 6x. Now done multiplication, do the subtraction here. In times of subtraction, operation sign change. Plus 1 will be minus 1, minus 1 will be plus 1. So now this is done. Here, minus 21 and plus 15, there will be minus 6x square remaining here. Minus 6x, here minus 1x. So there will be minus 7x, and there is minus 7x, and from upper side the remaining here 2. Now what we see here in this part, this is the first one is first one here. Okay, just I need to, okay, here the first number is minus 6x square. Here the first term is 6x square. They are the same, so the answer is 1, and now minus 1. So this is minus 1. Now minus 1 multiply with the divisor 6x square plus 7x plus 2. So this is now all will be minus, minus plus minus, 6x square minus 7x minus 2. Right here 6x square minus 7x minus 2. Now do the subtraction. Do the subtraction here. This is plus, there this is plus, this one will be plus, this one will be plus. So now here all are the same and opposite sign 0. So after doing the divide, what is the result here? This is the rough work up to this. Okay, this is the rough work. Now our answer, finally, we get the answer is according to the question demand. Answer, if D is divided with the product of the two given factors, answer is 3x minus 1. And this is our answer, minus 1. So, dear student, this is the new format questions from the chapter 4. From the algebraic part, we see here question total 2, 2, 4, 4 plus 4. So, total 12 marks question. There are total 4 parts here. In the same way, you can practice more questions from remaining chapters. From arithmetic is also there 12, and from geometry or statistics there is 11. Inshallah, next class we will try to answer one more creative questions. Dear student, thank you so much. If you have any question, please let me know. Inshallah, you will try to answer as far as you demand. And thanks to all to visit my channels. I hope to see you all in the next assignment or next classes and wish you all the best. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.